Namaste, blessings and greetings. This is Sagittarius general energetic reading as it pertains to your career and finances. Please share, like, and comment so that the energies can be combined and brought out and divided and sent to the rest of the Sagittarius community. Cause a blessing, prayed for, taught for time. Take what pertains to you. Time is fluid. And of course, your own intuition and personal gifts can help embody and add to whatever is shown here today. I was guided to start out this energy as we continue on with April, a affirmation for you. I believe in success. Just saying those 4 little words, I believe in success, saying that multiple times throughout the day, believing it, giving validity and truth to it, can mean the difference between an idea of yours being, coming to fruition and giving it light, or you thinking negatively and not doing and saying anything or speaking anything positive into your existence or into your manifestation. So first we have to believe it, right? We have to drum up the thought and the idea of what it is that we desire. Then we have to give it the power and belief that even though it's not manifesting, even though we don't see it right now, we're going to empower it with positive words and energy. And then we're going to take our actions to make it come about. Thus, I do believe in success. I believe in my success individually, and I believe in the success of my Sagittarius community collectively. May you also believe it. So let's get started. First, we're going to go to some general oracle and tarot cards, and we'll tap into specific cards for your career and finances. First card we get is Tranquility. This is a time for many of you in the month of April that you're going to be going within. You might be trying to get yourself away from toxic situations, or just get away from a lot of the noise and chatter, whether it's internally or externally. You could live like in a real, loud apartment building or a busy block where it's like a main throughway and there's always traffic and sounds and trains going. And you just could live maybe in a noisy house where there's a constant flow of people. Sometimes we just need that space of quiet and solitude so we can just hear, right, and embrace our own inner voice. So for many of you, in order to make the certain things that you need to happen or occur in your life, or be able to just sit with your thoughts to kind of create the plan, you need to be in a space of peace and tranquility. So it's time for many of you this month to go and seek that space wherever it is, knowing that you must remove yourself from any situation within your particular environment that takes away from your peace of mind. Because there's nothing more valuable to us than health and our peace of mind. Build a sanctuary, build a sacred space, find your particular area in your life, in your world where you feel safe, where your mind is at peace, where you're one with nature and yourself. Involve yourself with healthier habits. Introduce healthier things into your life in the form of your friendships or your dietary plans. Like attracts like. So if you want certain changes to be vibrant in your life, you need to attract those type of energies. Try to vibrate on a higher level, on a higher plane. Work within your dreams. Brainstorm. Don't be afraid to network. Don't be afraid to take a chance or risk. Don't be afraid to fail. Because no one achieves success without failing at first. So brainstorm with your ideas and know how to make the best of any situation. That is followed by the card of Fury. We're a passionate sign, and passion turned inward upon itself can manifest in the form of anger, rage, vengeance, or fury. Healing is needed. Sometimes, Sagittarius, we have so much passion that it can work against us. Know how to use your passion so that it doesn't become volatile, that it becomes more of a tool to give you the speed and energy on what you want to create. Life can be painful. Many of us have gone through wrong situations. Karmic justice is something that comes to us because it's meant to come to us. Now is the time for us to go within and seek the answers in which we have questions to. Avoid the trapping of people who are temperamental or judgmental. Rise above the war and the negative and toxic energy and people around you. The bottom of the deck, we get good health. You've been working really hard, so the universe wants you to continue working hard. For many of you, where you've changed your diet or your eating habits, you're really taking closer attention to your health. Maybe before you never used to keep up with your exams, but now you're staying on top of everything. You're watching what you eat. You're exercising more. It's showing. The best result is in how you now look, right? You take that before and after picture. Shoot, you know how you feel now, right? Before you felt sluggish. Now you have the energy, you can get up and go. You're out of the bed, you're off the couch. So the results will speak for themselves. This is a step in the right direction, and your body is telling you that. Keep being consistent with what you're doing and what is working with your exercise, your routine, your sleep habits, your dietary changes, and keep achieving balance in your life of work and play. Take time to continue to relax and take time to work hard towards your dreams. So I love those messages from the Oracle for us. Now we're going to tap into the middle of this deck, and we get right off with the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. So many of you are working towards your dream. You are definitely manifesting with the Seven of Pentacles. Many of you are on your way financially to what it is that you want to succeed in. So that's really great. And many of you are looking at what you've built, wondering how you can build it further, or maybe you might want to make some changes as to how you've obtained your money. Maybe you obtained your money in your manifestation in one form of financing, and now you want to kind of change it up, maybe bank somewhere else or change where you keep your stocks. So you could be still continuing to grow, still continue to work on your financial success, but you might change who your financial partners are. You might change where you keep your money, right? You might change the amount of money you invest. So there's always that part in life where even when we're doing well, we take stock of what we have and how we can make it even better, or we take stock in where we invest our money. Is it still safe to invest it in with those particular partners? What you invested with one manager 1 year might not be that manager's good year the next. So sometimes you do have to move your money and investments around based upon the market and based upon, what's going on in your portfolio. We also get in the reverse the Fool. For some of you, this month of April is not necessarily the time for you to take risk when it comes to your finances. So for some of you, if what's been working for you is working and it's doing so without any interruption, continue to do so. This might not be the time for you to switch your money around. Again, it will depend on your particular situations. At the middle of the deck again, some of you are fighting from competition or people trying to steal your ideas, or people trying to take ownership of your ideas or tap into your money. You could be having battles with a partner maybe where the partnership is breaking and they want to take more than half of the business, or other people saying that, you've taken their ideas. So those of you who are creative, those of you who have a real skill set for creating different companies and ideas, make sure you protect everything, your intellectual property. You have your proper insurances and licenses and just everything that you need to protect you, so that if someone comes after you saying that, you've taken their idea, this is their work, and you're taking the credit, that you have proof of what you've done. Finally, the last card from the Tower is the King of Cups. Many of you are sitting in a very great position this month of April, not only with your money, but how you feel about your money, how you feel about your finances. This could be the first time in your life that many of you feel good about the decisions and the way how you handle your money in your portfolio now and your spending, and just your overall look at how you are as a person. So I love that come up in that growth and maturity in many of you. Now we're going to tap into my two of my 4 decks that I created regarding career and finances. First card we get is Don't You Do It. Don't dip into your savings. No matter how things might be difficult for some of you, there might be some challenges, there might be some unexpected expenses or setbacks. Whatever you do, do not dip into your savings. okay? I know sometimes it's hard. Find another way, get a second job, do whatever you need to do that's, legal and safe for you. But please don't dip into your savings, because once you dip into it, you might as well just close out the account, because some of you are not disciplined. Some of you are, but a lot of you aren't disciplined enough to borrow from it and to replace it. Once you start taking away from your savings, you're going to be like, oh, well, it's already down to a lower number anyway, so I might as well just finish taking away from it. No, that's not how to think of it. Think of it like you're taking a loan from your savings, like you're taking a loan from the bank. Pay yourself interest and see how often then you're going to want to take from your savings. We also get the message, don't add any authorized users to your charge accounts. I love this particular card that I created for this deck, because a lot of people don't understand. When you want to build generational wealth, and I understand you want to give your children a heads up, by putting them on as authorized users, that's great. But once you see they're being irresponsible, they're not respecting the limits, they're not respecting you by paying the account, you need to remove them, because they could destroy the beautiful line of credit that you've built for yourself. So anyone that is not respecting the authorization that you've given them on their accounts, or if you feel that you can't trust that someone that you love would respect your wishes, don't even bother putting them on. We also get attract more luck in your life by being positive and being grateful. Well, yeah, we started out with the positive affirmation, right? We talked about speaking positivity into our life, believing even though what we desire we don't necessarily have, doesn't mean that we are not lucky and blessed, that we don't have our lucky charm. And Sagittarius, we are a lucky sign. So have faith and speak that positivity of faith into your future finances and abundance. At the bottom of the deck, you wonder why you're broke. Look how you waste and throw away your money. Some of you have so much money you don't know what to do with it. You feel because you have so much money that you can just blow it however you feel, and that's not it. You're gifted, you're blessed with money. Pay it forward, take care of others, or help others get a leg up on life. But don't take advantage of the fact that you have money, and that means that you could just do what you want with it, because the same disrespect you give that money that you work so hard for will be the same disrespect you will get in return of bad deals, of money just leaving you and not returning back to you. So we got to keep that energy and that infinite glow of possibility and respect between how we get our money, how we keep it, how we maintain it, and how we pay it out towards the universe. Going to my next deck, let's just start in the middle. We get blessings on top of blessings. Rewards. So for those of you who are doing the right thing, those of you who are paying it forward, taking care of your debt, helping out the universe while also becoming financially set yourself, you will see additional blessings. On the other side of that, we get the answer is no. Definitely don't pursue or do what you're considering to do. Some of you might be considering on taking a financial risk, or maybe quitting your job, or taking some type of step towards a job or financial decision, and the universe is saying no, definitely do not do that. So if you pose that question to the universe, there is your answer, okay? At the top of the deck, we get luck is on your side. What did I say, baby? Luck is on your side. It might not seem that it is, but it does come when it's supposed to come. Just have faith and stay humble. At the bottom of the deck, we end with no good news can come from this. Stop what you're doing or planning to do. So again, another heed and a sense of warning to some of you who might want to take a chance. Either I'm getting this strong feeling to borrow a great deal of money from your savings and just saying to heck with it, or doing something that can affect your career or your business or just your overall life energy that is not positive for you. You could be being misguided or misled. So with these two strong energies coming towards us about no good news can come from this, and your answer is no, some of you already know intuitively that you're on the line on this decision. You wouldn't be questioning it. You wouldn't be coming to this reading looking for a confirmation, right? Or a final answer, if you knew already it wasn't something you should do. So when the universe kind of throws these answers out to us, either in advance or after we've put our request out there, it's important that we take heed, okay? As we come to a close, let's see what other cards we get. We get the card of cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So for many of you, it might not be the time where the numbers are looking great for you. You might feel that your luck is off, and that's only because you're still in sowing the seeds. You're still growing. You're still going through the process. But you will be able in time to collect from what you're cultivating today. With the energy of the journey, you may have to move to a new place. There could be some relocation, some upheaval for some of you, moving to some place that you never thought you'd have to move or work at in a different location. For some of you, it's a chance to explore the world. It gives you an opportunity to maybe experience what it is that you want to have success in. Maybe where you're at right now isn't where your victory is. That's not where your ultimate payday might be. With the card of prickly situation, some of you might need some tact and diplomacy in a particular situation to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize, so the sacrifices and whatever delays that occur and the ups and downs, and the no's that you may get is part of the process. Work around the issues and use a gentle touch. So some of you could be getting these really strong no's because of a sensitive situation. A no for right now doesn't mean a no in the future. Sometimes it's just about the timing. This might not be the divine time for you to take that leap of faith or to go down that particular road or to pursue that particular job or career. At the bottom of the deck, we close with the card of wealth. You're working towards real wealth and prosperity currently in your life. Keep investing in yourself, Sagittarius, and look towards the long-term career planning. So like I said, many of you might not see the rewards of what you're doing because it's too soon. You still have a lot of work to do. You're in the early stages, and that's quite all right. Just keep doing what you're doing. The wealth will follow, the blessings will be there, and the doors of opportunity. Let's see what we got to 3 more cards, and universe got me to 3 more cards regarding the energies around Sagittarius this month for careers and finances. Sweetheart, someone that loves you and has an unconditional love towards you, believes in you, believes in your worth, is going to contribute to your dreams and your goals. This person could be giving you a gift, a financial gift, bestowing a reward upon you. This could be part of the good luck that's coming your way. So good luck can always come in many forms. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to hit lotto. It could be a friend or someone who loves you unconditionally and believes in you. They come into some money and they help you. So you can look for it in that regards. We also get an origin. What did we say? Several times with this reading. For many of you, it's not the time to see the just of your rewards. You're not going to see the end result quite yet. Why? Because you're still in the early stages. You are planting seeds, as you can clearly see here. You're sowing the seeds, you're planting, you're watering, you're nurturing. It's not the time for you to see the results yet, right? You can't get the tree yet until you plant the seeds, and it takes time for a tree to grow and to be mature before you can, right, take the fruit from its growth. So everything is done in phases and time and cultivation and justification. There's so much that goes into what we want to manifest, but it all starts off with an idea, a seed, and we have to let it grow while we nurture it. We also get the card of triumph. So yes, triumph is in the energy. It's in the energy for this month. For those of you who have done the work for some time, your victory, your triumph might be a little bit sooner than those Sagittarius who are only now just doing the work and starting out. So you're going to have some towards the finish line, some just at the beginning. But you're all going to be where you need to be for your particular journey. And then we close it out with trap. Be careful for some of the things that you want to do. This could be that big no that you keep getting. Because something that you want to do as far as finances or your career could be setting you up for a trap, or someone could be tricking you into something, telling you, oh, this is such a great deal, this is going to be a great job, or if you put your money in this bank, or if you invest in this company, you're going to get such a big return. It's not what they're telling you. They're setting you up for failure. So I do believe that that is strongly connected to those big no's that we were getting with the energy of trap, and I really hope that you do pay and take heed to it. I love the energy for the messages that we've got so far for early April. Come on back mid-month, and again, share, like, and if you have any comments, I would love to receive them. Have a blessed month.